All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawah, double honors to apostles, great millstone, and salutations to your elect, which you hold to be. There's your brother Hawaii. Got a quick lesson for you Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, and Israelites better shame of looking like heathens. We spend by witness that they are child of the Father. And the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahawah, who the world only calls Jehovah, God, or Yahweh. And the name of the Heavenly Son is Yahawashi, who the world only calls Jesus Christ, or Jesus Christ, or Yeshua. I got a quick lesson. Any other precepts come out, you already know it's Holy Spirit. It's Holy Spirit, whether you believe it or not. And I just got this one precept, what I'm saying, because I know a lot of people and stuff, what I'm saying. I know I'm not the only one, but, you know, uh, uh, you got that first Peter's 4:4 going on, what I'm saying, they think we're fucking crazy and stuff that we rather show time and stuff into, the scriptures and whatnot and stuff, what I'm saying, because scriptures is not, it's to tame the belly and stuff and grow in the spirit. You see, so it looks stupid. It looks unwise to them because they wise in the world. You see, and that makes so much sense. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just a message and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Job went through it. You see, Job had everything taken away from him and whatnot and stuff, and his wife sitting up there like curse the Lord and die. You know what I'm saying? You can see in the spirit. You can see in the spirit and stuff pretty much how she was. You know what I'm saying? In the terms today. You know what I'm saying? What a female was saying stuff like, look, smacking her lips and stuff, you know what I'm saying, rolling her head all around and shit. You could tell that she probably sitting up there, you did all that sacrifice. And guess what? He took all that shit away from you. You still gonna worship him? And that's how Jake is. You know what I'm saying? It's not really the heathens. It'd be Jake. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot of Israelites and stuff who be looking at it that way and stuff. And it's like, if a motherfucker did that to me and stuff, guess what? I would have about face and went somewhere else. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We're gonna stay with Yahawashi Yahshai because his way has been shown that his way is true. His way has been shown that his ways are true, and that they wouldn't making it wouldn't making it's like here it is. So like here it is. You found out. Here it is. You found out that his way was the right way and whatnot and stuff, and then you see it for yourself. You don't see anything else and stuff come to pass and stuff, but stuff except for his. And you're telling me you about face that? You know what I'm saying? You said because scripture do say that uh uh the it do say the invisible power and whatnot and stuff, but then while he's still invisible, yeah, he's showing that he exists. Like, nah, you don't turn tail on that. You might mess up, but get your ass back in order. You know what I'm saying, right? So this is Job 13 and 15. It says, though he slay me, right? You look at the word slay. It's the word qatal, and it says to cut off. That is figuratively put to death. You know what I'm saying? Even though Job ain't get killed and stuff, the thing is, uh, even though Job ain't get killed and whatnot and stuff, the thing was is that punishment. There's not a lot of Israelites till this day and stuff who will go through some shit like that and stuff and maintain faith. Now you do see, a lot of homeless individuals and stuff and whatnot and stuff, and they go through it. But to maintain righteousness and stuff, being in that state when you're desperate for anything, not a lot of people and stuff is gonna do that. You see, but what did Job do? He's like, look, I'm finna still do this. I'm finna still follow his ways, regardless of anything. So this is Job 13 and 15. It says, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him, but I will maintain my own ways before him and stuff. We're gonna keep his ways. You know what I'm saying? Job didn't, because when you read Job, the first chapter and stuff, he was a man that escheweth evil. He was a man that escheweth evil. You know what I'm saying? Like how you wouldn't pick shit off the ground and stuff with your hands. You always looking for something and stuff. Like, say if you got a dog and stuff, and your dog is over there shitting in the grass and whatnot and stuff, you're not going to sit up here and pick it up with your hands. You're going to look for something and stuff like some paper or some tissue or paper towel or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cloth, whatever and stuff to pick that shit up. You know what I'm saying, right? he excluded evil and stuff. You see, that's how he was. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the thing is that he felt like he didn't deserve the punishment, but really what it was and stuff, it was the Lord. Or you got Job 4:7, of course, but then you also have the fact that when you read Job, the first chapter, the Lord was making a bet on, because Satan came and is like, look, Job just be doing that for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the Most High was like, guess what? You gonna throw this in his face? I bet he won't turn from me. You see? I'm gonna allow you to do this and do that, and that's how you know, for you individuals and stuff who worship Satan, that shit makes no fucking sense and stuff, because the Heavenly Father and stuff was giving allowance to Satan and stuff, what he could and could not do to Job, what he could and could not do to Job. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, you know, just to put it out there and stuff, you know what I'm saying? No matter what happens and stuff, you know what I'm saying, we gonna keep our faith in Yahawashi, and there's no changing that. If y'all want to call us stupid, slow and stuff, whatever, you know what I'm saying, we know it's gonna work in the end run. You know what I'm saying, you know, right? In the end run, and the Lord said that he is a rewarder of those that diligently seek him and stuff, you see. So the Lord won't be for those and stuff who's being for him, you know. And when you even within the scriptures and whatnot, there's been heathens that follow the ways of the Lord, and the Lord had blessed. So it's stupid as hell to worship anything else, man. You see, you know, you know. So it's just a quick lesson and stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is really for Israelites and stuff who's being looked upon as stupid and stuff, for putting your life and your freedom and stuff on the line and stuff, just to preach this word to other Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Look, you're doing a good thing. It's gonna be you're doing what's right. You're showing obedience, and then at the same time and stuff, it's gonna be a lot of people that come up against you. But think about it and stuff. You just speaking on the word and whatnot. They not really coming up against us. They coming against him and his message. You know what I'm saying? You see, and just be glad and stuff that the Lord put you in a position to be on his side instead of against him. I hope this video was very edifying. I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawah, Harakakadash. Double honor to apostles of great millstone, and salutations to your elect, which you ought to be. Shalom, wa Paul, Kwame Yasharala.